Hello Estherlins family, it's a Tuesday reset vlog. So on Sunday my girl was having a party at her classmate's house, so I decided to clean up and refresh the house a little bit because I couldn't clean during the weekend. So I began with my bedroom because you know my kids came over, we watched TV, and by the time we realized we were all sleeping. So it was just a movie night in my room. So my baby boy came with his toys, the other ones came with some popcorn, we watched TV. It was so much fun because during the day they went to parties, so they were so tired and they wanted to be in my room. So I decided we should watch a movie together. You know the thing, I'm glad they are on vacation. No matter what you do, if you're with them, you keep shouting, you keep, you know, fighting with them. But at the end, it's fun, you know, being around or they being around in the house. It's cool, you know. But hey, I want to remind all of you that please, if you are new on my channel, the name is Estherlin Fam, please keep supporting me. Subscribe, hit on the notification button, and please share, like, and give me a thumbs up. So in today's video, it's not really about cleaning or maybe organizing. It's just a reset thing, you know, being with the kids, the family, you know, eating. You need to like wash the dishes and clean up a little bit. So we just make sure every rooms in the house will just be in place, in order. The bed, the couch, the carpet should be clean everywhere. That is what we are doing. So during Sunday, in which we couldn't go anywhere, we were in the house. They had visitors, my kids. Some of their friends came over to the house after the party. So you know, it was just a kids thing. All my house was full of kids. So after they finished eating everything, so they decided to play around. And after that, you know how it is, they will just leave mess. Hello. They will leave mess everywhere. So I decided I would do the cleanup during weekdays. So that is what I'm doing now. Yes. So I don't know if I'm the only person. Like, if you have white things in your house, the moment you just leave, no one says stains, kakra, and that's what people we are. You know, the kids will just come and like in front of the mirror, like they are watching their face or something, and that's almost. By the time they leave, no, they will just touch the mirror, touch the white things over there. They will leave stains. So when you have white things in your house, Charlie, you always need to clean it. Like Uja in seconds, but it's like not I'm with Juma, like oh my gosh, a whole lot. Hello. After cleaning up my dressing area, I got this diffuser with sticks. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Once the diffuser body suit them but wait there, it gives you the perfect fragrance in your bedroom. You can even keep it in your bathroom as well. I was done finally. I got my my perfume or my spray for bed and everything. I spray around the room, all my curtains, all my fake plants, and on the bed too. So when I was done, I was able to rest a little bit. I then began my girls' room. So after spraying up the room, I got this diffuser, the plug-in one or the plug-in type. I place it where my table bedside is, in which I leave it for like 30 to 1 hour. You know, it's also refresh your room and it keep it so nice. So finally I was done and I was getting ready to go into the girls' room to clean up their room too, because they wanted to have some snack. They wanted meat pie today, so I decided to bake it for them. So today we are doing a lot of baking also. Wish I could get through to you, don't know what to do to you. Anything I say will come off as wrong and you're not alone. So I realized my girls were already awake, so I decided to help them out in laying their bed for today, because they normally lay their bed whenever they are awake. So I make sure I control them to lay their bed, arrange their room, pick every toys on the floor before certain for the day. But for today, I was only helping them to lay their bed. I then begin to fold some stuff into their boxes and then open up the windows. I clean up. You see that thing over there? Whenever this air gets into the room, that's the big one. I don't know. You know, their room wasn't all that dirty. I used like 30 to 40 minutes to finish up that room because I had a little things to do downstairs. So it's a semi-yentem before because the way the sun was scorching, Italy sun is not easy though. This summer everywhere is hot bazaar. But hey, finally I was done with their room and I was so excited with the after. Then came downstairs to get ready to prepare their breakfast.
Oh baby, baby, why you acting this way? I just remember all our days up the end.
I was done with the breakfast. I then get prepared to start with my meat pie. So I got my mashed meat, and you know, normally I don't add oil to my mashed meat whenever like I'm frying them, because when you say mashed meat there, it contains a lot of oil. I then mixed it with my blended powdered ginger, in which is mixed with some spices. I added my powdered garlic to it. And then I wanted to add some veggies. I added some potatoes, some onions, and then some carrots. I normally add the carrots later on. I add some water to it to cook for like 20 minutes. I make sure I said the potatoes no and when I go kakra, I taste it to see if it's okay. I then add up my my carrot to it. When I'm done, I leave it for like 5 minutes because once I carrots no you shouldn't get and when he say basis watch him. I then measure my flour for the meat pie. I think I use like 7 cup for my measuring spoon. I used 7. I then added my salt and then nutmeg, mashed nutmeg or powdered nutmeg. I then added my baking powder to it. I mix it up before I will add my margarine to mix. You mix it well. So I then add up my blended garlic and onion to give it a taste. You know, meat pie is a Ghanaian snacker. We normally eat it in Ghana and it tastes so good. Okay, so when I'm done, I get back to my rolls. I place some flour on the mat and then cut them into sizes, any kind of sizes you want. Yes, I just want mine a little bit small or somehow big. Yes, so I just roll and fill up with the meat. Any amount you want, you just do it. When I'm done, I then finish it with some milk. Others use eggs, but I prefer milk just to give it this brownish thing on top. I don't even know the reason why they do it, but anyway, in all, it makes it taste good and it looks beautiful when it's ready to eat. Yes, I've already on my oven, so I just placed it inside for like 20 to 25 minutes. I then came to the hall because today is just a reset thing, no organizing or no deep cleaning. I just clean up, pick up everything in which is toys or whatever is on the floor. Just put them in place, and then arrange my cushions in the stuffing chair, and then I hoover my carpet. When I'm done, I just go to the dining area, do the same thing, clean the chairs, clean the table, place everything in order, then sweep on the carpet as well. The same to my hallway table and the mirror. Yes. So after all the sweeping and dusting around, I then clean up the floors with some hot water, in which I couldn't vlog. Yes, I then came to the hall on some candle to refresh the hall and give it some fragrance. Yes, because the kids were outside taking some fresh air when they were done with their breakfast. Yes, everything was in order the way it's supposed to be and how I love it. Alright, my meat pie was ready, and yes, I love it. Hello. It was so good and it tastes just perfect. You can enjoy it with your porridge, with your rice water, with your drink, with your yogurt, like however you want it. You know, Ghana meat pie for you, it tastes so good. Please try it at home. My kids loved it. Like, they would eat and eat and eat and eat because it was yummy. Yes, this is for today, guys. Thank you all for watching, and please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget, the hope of Christ glorifies all. See you all in my next vlog. Mwah.